This is Dave Palumbo with RxMuscle.com in the Asylum with Matt Porter. We are here 3 weeks out from the 2013 NPC Los Angeles Championships. We're doing a little arm training here at Cedar Hill Rec Center in Beaverton, Oregon. Welcome, Matt.
Thanks, Dave. I'm glad to do an interview for you and some arm training.
Yeah, you're looking real good. I could tell you almost peaked out, ready to get on that stage. I thought you were getting ready for the USA Championships. You told me you're not exactly sure if you're going to be there. Talk to me about why picking the Los Angeles Championships for the first contest of the year.
So I took a year and a half off after 2011 just to make some improvements, and I'm not overly confident, to be honest with you. And I was actually going to choose the Washington State Championships as my first show, but I have people I trust that are like, Matt, at least do the Los Angeles Championships. It's a week before the USA's. It's high caliber. Go in there and present yourself, the best that you can. So that's why I chose that show, because I know Lindsay puts on a great show, and I know there's going to be people that are doing USA's a week prior, to get a look. So I just want to be compared to those people, and we'll see what happens.
Well, the arms are looking great. They must be over 20 inches, I'm assuming.
Dave, I'm not a numbers guy, man.
Everyone knows their arm size.
I couldn't tell you my arms or my body weight. I actually don't even weigh myself during contest prep.
Well, what weight class are you looking to hit?
Well, last time I competed in 2011, I was a heavyweight, around 217, 218. So you know what? I might be a small super, or you know what? I might squeeze into the heavies. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, as long as my condition's on point, I'm full, and I know I'm presenting the best package, I don't really care. What's going to win is what's going to win. So it doesn't matter to me. The numbers kind of throw people off. It makes them maybe do irrational things. Like if they try to maintain a certain weight, they might do things to sacrifice their conditioning. I don't bother with that. I go by feel. So if I feel full, I feel strong, I feel like I'm going forward with progress, and I have people telling me the areas that need to come down are coming down, I'm good.
Now you're doing some giant sets here.
It's really empty. So doing some giant sets, and it felt good. So
whatever works. Now talk to me a little bit about the diet and aspect of getting ready for this show. What kind of calories do you follow? What kind of macronutrients you follow? Protein, fat, carbs, leading up to the event.
All right. So I actually started cleaning all that stuff, and I kind of started at base 800 grams of carbs, and the fat was low, protein about 350. Now once I was 16 weeks out, that's when I truly started prepping. I started at 650 grams of carbs, about 400 grams of protein or so. And the fats were just what was in the protein and maybe some essential fat capsules. I was able to milk that for a good, 6 weeks, and I was able to just keep coming down, getting leaner and leaner. Zero cardio. I think I saw you at the Emerald Cup when I was 11 weeks out, and I was
you look good
then. Yeah, I was lean then. And, finally my carbs they're now dropping below about 450. They're around 400. I haven't done an ounce of cardio. I refeed heavy every week on like a Sunday. And that's the way it works, man. My metabolism, I guess that's one of my gifts. So I was able to, I'm still tired. I'm still depleted. So even though it's maybe 400 grams of carbs, to someone else I might be like 100. I still feel the same effects of being lean. So you know what I mean? It's all relative to the person.
Yeah, I told people that too. I said I would only diet for 4 weeks for a show, but the 4 weeks I dieted, it felt like I was the last 4 weeks. It felt like I had been going for 6 months prior to that. So
right,
really
exactly.
Has a lot more to do with the level of body fat you're at. Now you're not doing cardio, but are you doing a lot of posing at least to compensate for the lack of cardio?
My wife actually makes me pose after each workout, 15, 20 minutes. It should be more. I definitely step it up there because it's so imperative, man. I don't want to be sweating on stage and shaking. So definitely this last 2 weeks, I'm going to be posing my butt off. So, yeah.
When did you start working for Quest Protein?
I actually got with them. It's kind of funny. I think the first sponsored athlete. I saw them on your site, 2010, and they only had the vanilla bar and the peanut butter bar.
Right, that's right.
I started talking to them, emailing them. It's a great macronutrient profile. I do nutrition for people, and I never recommend the bar, but this is something that I could totally push.
Right.
and they like, hey, let's do a 3-way interview with like the owner and someone else. They interviewed me, and then we've been together ever since. So I just do demos for them, and love them. They're great.
Yeah, I love them. It's my favorite protein bar. So I mean, the composition is just awesome.
Oh yeah, and I eat 4 of them every night while pre-contest prep.
Are you really doing that? Is that you're not just saying that, are you?
No, I do it every night. It doesn't throw me off. You know, my wife will actually post funny Facebook posts. You know, she's like, you know, I'm missing a Greek yogurt. Stop eating the Quest bars. I fit them into my macros, so I make sure it works. I'm not going to do it if I'm not in shape. But, yeah, I will eat about 4 a night because I'm starving. My blood sugar's low. I can't sleep. I sleep like maybe periods of 1 hour. I wake up.
Wow.
It's just that's what happens, you know.
Yeah, and I can relate to that. I can relate. Real quick, you know, you got this, let's say the Los Angeles goes as planned. You win your class or win the overall. Do we see you at the USA? Is that a given pretty much if you win?
Dave. I'm confident as a coach, not as an athlete myself. I kind of try to be on the down low. Get there, man. I take my time. I really got to feel confident.
Well, Matt, you look great. I hope we do see you at the USA Championships. Great. Best of luck at the Los Angeles Championships in 3 weeks. For now, though, we're out of time. I'm Dave Palumbo with Matt Porter in the Iron Asylum.